Alright, Shalom. I want to say call Lalim La Yahweh Bashim Shai, which is to say our praises to the Most High and His Son. I want to give double honors to the Apostles of Great Millstone, and a Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. I just wanted to make another quick lesson through the Spirit. And basically the topic is going to be, or the title of the lesson with this video is going to be deal with these people because you have to, or deal because you have to. Because, I was just thinking, just meditating, and in this truth, we're really not supposed to be associated or buddy and buddy with these people of the world. Okay? We're really not supposed to have, friends of the world. Even though Yahushua did say, make to yourselves friends of the mammon of unrighteousness, Yahushua did say that, but at the end of the day, we're really not supposed to be in buddy and buddy with these people, okay? And, that I'll get the first script. This is 2 Corinthians 6 and 14, Salakia. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? So that's the point, Light does not have any communion with darkness. It's the complete opposite. So us being in this truth, having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we're in the light. And, we're really not supposed to be in buddy with these people, because they're in darkness. At the end of the day, they're not in this truth, and it's, they're not about this, man, Now, I will say this. You do have acquaintances or assets, people that you use, people that may be a benefit to you. You don't cut people off like that, people like that help you out on a particular situation, then you don't cut people off like that, Like, for example, you might have an Edomite boss, but, he likes you or whatever, and he pays you more than what you really should be getting or whatever, I'm just coming up with any example, or it could be a manager, that it's cutting you some slack on the rent. You might be a little behind on rent, and that person, is having mercy on you, the manager. It's like, okay, look, I'll tell the owner you'll have it next week or next month. Somebody like that, you don't just cut off. They could be of use to you. Okay. Verse 15, and what concord hath Yahushai with Belial or Baal? Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? But that was the point. That's a scripture that, gets brought out a lot. So, through the Spirit, I just wanted to, bring it out again. This is 1 Corinthians 7 and 31. And they that use this world is not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So, at the end of the day, like I said, you don't cut people off that could be a benefit to you. It's people somebody that could help you out financially, like a family member or something, and they're not being troublesome or for any reason. People like that you can keep around, because like I said, Yahushua did say to make yourselves friends of the mammon of unrighteousness, so that when ye fall, ye shall. Oh man, I forget how it goes. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna get it really, really quick. because, like I said, you don't cut people off that could be a benefit to you. So, like, here we go. This is Luke 16:9, and I say unto you, make to yourselves friends of the mammon of unrighteousness, that when ye fall, that when ye fail, that when ye fail, they may receive you into everlasting habitations. You know, so there it is. Like I said, you have assets, you have people, acquaintances. People that could be a benefit to you. People like that you don't cut off. They're not being that they respect you. They might, you might have told them the truth. They're not believers. But they respect you. It's like, okay, look, I don't believe what you believe. I'm not about what you about, but hey, I respect you. A guy like that you can keep around, man. He and he's cool with you, and he's willing to help you out. He just likes you. Then hey, like a guy like that you keep around, man, because Yahweh Shai said himself. I'm going to read it again. I say unto you, make to yourselves friends of the mammon of unrighteousness, that when ye fail, they may receive you into everlasting habitations. So, don't cut off people that might benefit you. You don't cut people off like that. But at the same time, you're not supposed to have, you're not supposed to be chilling with niggas, man. Niggas that just niggas. You just like being around them because they're cool. Nah, man, that's if you're doing that, you're going off, man. Straight up, you're abusing the world. That's what you're doing. You know, you're abusing. And we're just supposed to use this world, not abuse it. And that's an example of abusing it. But so you start enjoying yourself with nigga friends or whatever. You know, nah, man. If they're not of use, if they're not, you know, beneficial for you in any way, shape, or form, then cut them off, man. Just leave them alone. You shouldn't be chilling with niggas, man, because you're enjoying yourself. You know, you're going off if you're doing that. Now I had a final precept. This is Proverbs 29:27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. Okay? So, like the scripture says, an unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. We here, at Great Millstone, we're, the way that the apostles have taught us to walk, that they received through their elders and apostles, that ultimately Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, dealt with. You know, we are walking in the upright way, okay? And it's an abomination to the wicked. These niggas hate it, man. They hate us. We're an abomination to them, and they're an abomination to us. Because they're niggas, and we're men of the Lord willing. Lord willing, we make it to the end and get beamed up. But the point I wanted to bring out was the fact that for the most part in this truth, man, for the most part, we're going to be hated, man. We're not going to be liked, you know. People might not necessarily, like you, But then at the same time, there is people that do like you, Most I cut you some slack sometimes, Like the scripture says, when a man's way pleaseth the Lord, he maketh his enemies to be at peace with him. So sometimes, like the scriptures also say, by dishonor and honor, by honor and dishonor, you know. So, I mean, but for the most part, we're going to be hated in this truth, man. Like it tells you in Matthew, the 10th chapter, the 22nd verse, Yahweh Shai said himself, "Ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake." You know? So we're going to be hated in this thing because we're upright in the way, and we're an abomination to these people sometimes. They just hate us, man. You know? So for the most part, we really shouldn't be having, you really shouldn't be having friends as niggas. And if you are, you should check yourself, man. You should really ask yourself, are you walking the walk? You know? Because if you have nigga friends, man, you're still in the world with niggas, man. That you should ask yourself, because this scripture is plain, man. An unjust man is an abomination to the just. I can't stand being around niggas, man. I can't stand being around niggas. Niggas are always up to no good, man. And he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. We are upright in the way. So to these niggas, they should really feel like, well, I don't like this guy. So, you're lame. That's how, if niggas think of you like that, then that's a good sign that you're doing the right thing. You know. But if niggas look at you like, oh yeah, he's the homie, yeah, like it's like every nigga wants to hang out with you, then you should check yourself, man. Cause like the scripture says, he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. These niggas should, they should be like, oh, he's lame, he's into that Bible, I don't know, that's how niggas should talk about you. Is like, he's a Jesus freak, you know. Yeah, man. But I mean, the point is, we're not supposed to, be friends, with these niggas, just there, just chilling with them, just enjoying myself, you know, putting the bottoms up, man, just sipping with the homies and shit. Nah, man, because I remember, this dude that was in the camp. I don't even want to say his name because it's not even, his name isn't relevant. It's just a nigga in the camp that fell off, and now he's bugged out his damn mind. But come to find out later on that he, after camp, he would just go and chill with niggas, man. You know, that's crazy, man. But I mean, but yeah, now that dude, he's bugged out of his mind. You know. But anyways, I don't want to make this video too long. I think the point, is out there. But ultimately returning to the first script, that was brought out in 2 Corinthians 6:14. What communion has light with darkness, man? We shouldn't be all buddy and buddy with these people of the world. You use these people if they're beneficial to you, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't be enjoying yourself with niggas, man. And if you are, you gotta check yourself, man. But anyways, with that, I'll close it up. I'm gonna say, Call Alim La Yahweh Shem Yavshai, double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, and shalom and salutation to all the Akim out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.